one with what you did, and what that was just you touching that. I was like, did she just walk back here and just drop a whole? Anyway, so we got game number 1 here. We got Zoo versus Kashi. Back-to-back Batmans on your screens. Zoo has now gets access to his legendary Batman skin, which you got to use week 1, back when I had my thing on it, and now you get to watch how Batman works fully when he's not being warmed up. That being said, Kashi is a very good LeBron. Now, I just want to put that out there early. He did win 2s last week. However, so far, it's looking a little bit rough.
Yeah, it's looking a little bit rough here. Going for the up special, not able to get it, nor the second one because it is staled now. I feel like Kashi is definitely having a hard time getting Zoo off of him.
I can't, it never stops to impress me enough how Zoo's, like, his movement, his burst range are so good. He uses that second hit of side air, like, better than, like, anyone when it comes to finding openings while retreating. Like, that move right there. And so far, Kashi hasn't answered it yet.
Yeah, no, Kashi hasn't found an answer just yet, as he is getting comboed pretty much 0 to 87 right now.
That jab dare in place is also not true either. So Kashi is not mashing defensive options. He's like expecting to get comboed, and Zoo's taking full advantage of that.
Yeah, you can definitely see that it's starting to look kind of rough in regards to that. Down air, not going to take it. Good air dodge on the up special, not getting hit by that.
Yeah, now Kashi just trying to find his ground, but so far Zoo is just keeping it on. But that's one of the things that LeBron can't struggle with, is LeBron's a setup-based character, and look, you can't set up when somebody's overwhelming you like this. Yeah,
no, it's very tough when you're fighting against Zoo in regards to, like, you know, placing yourself in the right spots. And dealing with that over-aggressive Batman.
He did it again, too. He's doing jab. He's realizing he's not dodging or moving at all in those spots because he doesn't want to get, like, red. But that's a free down air. And whenever you get a free down air mix-up on that, you get to do more jab combos that are true. So you're for the sake of maybe taking 1 hit off of a dodge, you're taking 4 for not dodging. So you're better off doing that. That's how he dodged up, and he got punished for it. Dodge out. Dodge the other ways. Go the other directions.
Yeah, up is one of the worst routes you can take in this game, in my opinion, outside of, like, if you know somebody doesn't have any offensive options left. But yeah, Zoo just kind of putting on enough pressure to make LeBron kind of question what's going on.
Zoo took that personally last week when we said, man, you know, this week was like some of the best matches we ever had, which, by the way, it was. You should watch last week. He was like, oh, without me, huh? Well, he's come back here, and he hasn't missed a beat. It is a...
But, you know, it's still the best matches we've ever had, because seeing Zoo 2-0 people is not entertaining.
I like it.
So, like,
it's fun for me. I'm stealing his stuff.
Just saying. I mean, it's still the most entertaining.
It's like Zoo is definitely, like we said, he's a contender for one of the best ones players, one of the best players in the game in general, but he's one of the best ones players in the game, and it continues to show as he pressures. That time he finally dodges out and Zoo read it. It's like, well, now I'm going to throw battery at it. All options are getting covered, and Kashi has not had an answer yet, which has been very rough so far, considering how good he looked before. But now you're running into the #1 seed of the bracket.
Yeah, it's really tough fighting Zoo, especially in a 1v1 scenario.
Okay, he's dodging out that time. Same things I would like to see out of Kashi as answers is more no pass and using the clap in defense, because those are good ways to not only beat battering, but they're good ways to check his approach in general, because they're large hitboxes. That's what you want to do, because the more you do side airs and the more you try to approach him linear like that, it's going to be easier for Zoo to react with something like up special or the side airs himself.
Yeah, no, exactly. It becomes difficult for him to kind of predict, okay, I can go in aggressively. Like, you kind of take away, not for lack of better terms, you kind of take away the respect that you have, because Zoo can just go in and press buttons, because Batman's going to be able to outclass a lot of things LeBron does.
Yeah. Has Zoo lost the best of 3? Online, yes. Offline, so far, no. As a matter of fact, I don't think Zoo's dropped a single set.
No.
At all offline at any of our tournaments. Yeah, he's gotten close. He's at Game 5s. He has not dropped a single set yet.
It's been very rough in regards to dethroning Zoo, to be honest. But Kashi doing his best, got the first stock and looking much better than the first game. Finding like his, his offense out of Zoo's offense, which is what you want to do versus Batman. Yeah, he's gone.
Yep. That was a checkmate situation. Your literal only option you could have did there as Kashi is by going off the side of stage. He did get one at least, but his jump was gone. He didn't realize it. Kashi with the laughs. This one's going out, and look at Jeeve just back there, just like, Man, I wish Arya could do that.
Why are you ripping into him? He didn't do anything.
You know that he's thinking. See, part of him is like, man, maybe I should play more Batman, but his Arya is too good. All right, I'm gonna go get Pin and Sage up next because we're going